Hello again, my patients. It is 9:06 a.m. right now, and I actually just finished making the update video that I just posted. Probably it's uploading right this second as we are making this video. Whether you watch that or not, I hope you guys are having a good morning out there. I'm just filming my morning videos before I start my school and jump into that online schooling fun. So we're going to go a little bit deeper into this one because I feel like there's a lot of good stuff to talk about, and as I was going through this, I realized that this is something that we all need to understand and that we all need to just be aware of what's coming in the future. So the front lines, the first one that they released was essentially a news article, and they talked a lot about basically tips for how to do well in the game and things you should be doing. They just released issue number 2, and issue number 2 is all about the quality of life updates that are going to be coming. The updates are already in the JP version of the game, and it looks like there's a couple updates that aren't in the JP version of the game that we're going to be getting, which sounds really fun. So we're going to be going over that right now. So features to be available in the next update. So we're going to get quest auto repeat. So this is something that they do have in JP, and as long as you have the energy to do so, you'll automatically play through the same quest on repeat. So it's essentially like a story skip ticket kinda, except that you just you just hit the button and you let it run on your phone. You can switch the function on or off mid-battle. This feature only works not only for story quests, but for event quests as well. So for those of you who are like me, farming the Golden Blade sword and just like driving yourself nuts farming that, you're going to be able to just put auto repeat on and be able to run through it. So that is going to be really nice. And they did receive some feedback as well around training materials, so they are going to make them easier. And this is where I was talking about they're going to have more of a JP and item up drop campaign. So they're going to also boost shop availability of easily depleted materials, so that you're going to be able to buy things on a more regular basis. And between that and the new auto repeat function, they think that we're going to be pretty well set on actually getting the training shard materials for our units. After that, there's a whole short list of things that are going to be coming in future updates, and I'm kind of excited for them because a lot of them sound really cool. So I know a lot of you guys have been talking about the raid events, and if you've watched my Final Fantasy XIV video, we've talked about why the raid events aren't here right now, and that's because the multi-battle system hasn't been perfected yet. And in JP, when they rolled out the raid battles early, it was just a complete wreck. So with this confirmation, we do know that raid battles are coming. It's not going to be in the next update, but we will be getting them soon, and it's going to be a great bonus when we do. We're going to get dungeon-style event quests, so players will have to strategize their way through multiple stages in quick succession. Your phone is going to get a vibrate function, which I think it's funny that they included that in here. I don't know if that's something that people have been requesting or not, but maybe it is, and maybe that's what people want. Bravery reset, so minimum bravery will be reset to 10 upon clearing a quest, solving the problems of players starting quests with units affected with chicken. And then we're going to get a hard quest list, which, if this is hopefully not like regular Brave Exvius, hopefully the quests aren't delayed for a long time, and hopefully these actually come out within reasonably soon updates. And in terms of the dungeon-style event quests, I do believe that's going to be the tower event, but I'm not 100% certain. Now, the tower event, you do need to have multiple layouts of units, and you're essentially scaling a tower. If you haven't seen anything on that, you should really check it out online. It's a pretty cool event that they have coming up, and it's going to be like a perpetual ongoing thing. So please check it out because it's super cool, and there is some YouTube footage out there about what the tower is. So for battles, your camera tracking improvements. So I don't know about you, but I have the worst time sometimes clicking and getting my units to move into position. So I'm hoping that they change something with that. And the biggest improvement I think here is going to be with the AI. So there's going to be performance improvements, so computer units will be less likely to perform abilities or magic with casting time on enemy units that are already downed. I mean, it's the start of the game, right? Like, what would we expect? I think just skipping over the equipment here real quick, if you go down here, there's going to be visible improvements to the ability board. And... oh, sorry. Okay, hold on. We're going to go back up here then. Alright. Holy Jesus, we're lost. There's going to be the ability to sort of change your style of weapon that you want. So you're going to be able to go to assault, magic, etc. There's going to be UI improvements for the armory equipment. We're going to get improved barracks functionality, so the JP and bravery boosting qualities of the barracks will remain unchanged. But when assigning unit to the barracks, players will be able to select whether that unit's faith stat increases or decreases. Again, the shop is going to be improved a little bit more. The visibility improvements for the ability board, you're going to be able to see for sub-commands and main commands, like which ones are going to be equipable all the time. Multi-quest, I can't wait for this member kick function. How many times have you had a member in your multi-quest that hasn't been hitting ready and you're just like, get the F out of my multi-quest? It drives me nuts, because then you have to disband the room and reopen the room. There's a hate stat variability, so currently equipping the Valve Love Vision card using the hide ability and other such actions changes the degree which enemy units target certain allied units. So this is, I mean, I'm not too worried about this, but this is the big thing. This is what I was actually looking for, is the ability selection in auto mode. So players will be able to select which abilities the AI can use for each unit when playing with the auto function. This is like god tier. Like, who wouldn't want this? I mean, honestly. They're also looking for ways to reduce the time needed to complete a battle. I don't think that's completely necessary, especially if you have auto battle and you're able to select your abilities now. Increased options for equipped items, so players will be able to sell, craft, and dismantle equipment, considering making the above applicable to equipment items selected as base materials. Match battle, so class match function. So if you guys have all seen that, that's the match battle at the top of your match battles. So considering the addition of a function in which match battle victories and losses net player points that determine their ranking for subsequent match battles. So if you're doing any type of match battles right now, you know that you can easily get matched with someone who's way stronger than you, and it's really painful. Players will be able to spectate, and they're trying to do an auto mode. I wouldn't like that very much, because I think the fun of that mode of PvP is that you're manually controlling your characters. Barracks push notifications will be great. Chocobo Expedition is going to display improvements for rare item acquisition, and it's also going to give push notifications, which is probably a good one because you never want to have your Chocobo Expedition not gathering stuff. Additional exchange shops. So you're going to be able to get Vision Spheres, Awakening Souls, and other items. For example, trading in Azure Vision Spheres for Rainbow Vision Spheres, and converting 5 Fire Awakening Souls, 2 stars, to Water Awakening, 2 stores. Oh gosh, I could get talked this morning, can't I? But I mean, that would be awesome. Like, I am bottlenecked so hard on Azure Spheres. Oh, we're gonna get some more voiceovers. Scroll memory for pages where it was missing. New tutorial battle skip function, which is great. UI improvements. And that's kind of the list of the things that we're going to be getting. So I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited about all of the improvements that they're planning on bringing to this game. It just shows to me that they're invested in this game, and that we're going to be having new things coming on a regular basis, and it's going to be great. And I think there's a lot of people out there who gave this game a try in the first round, and with all the crashes and all the frustration, they stopped playing. And I'm hoping for those of us playing right now, we're going to get an edge, and when those players finally return, we're going to be able to say, like, yeah, we were here, we got through it, and we're still here playing this game, and it's a lot of fun. So hopefully everything gets fixed. I haven't checked to see whether the emulator fix happened already. I know that there was an update last night, and I haven't tried using an emulator since then in multi-battle. So if you guys are still having experiences with crashing emulators, please let me know in the chat down below, because I've been just playing Mirrored on my phone lately, so I haven't been playing on emulators very much, and I would love to switch back to my LD player. That is, if the crashes aren't happening. So thanks so much for listening, you guys. Please make sure to drop a comment, like, subscribe. It means so much to me, guys. This is been such an exciting experience. You don't even know. I love seeing you guys stop and stream. I love reading and responding to your messages, even if it's good feedback. I listen to it, and I'm trying to grow this channel and make it the best I can for you guys. So have a great day. I'm going to go get to school now and do my homework, and I'll be on stream later tonight from 8 p.m. to midnight, so I hope to see you there. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.